Good morning, everyone. You're watching the Business Portal, your gateway to business trends and opportunities. Welcome to Pisobilities, live here in GNN. I'm your host, Armand Bengco from the Bengco Foundation. This is the show that discusses your ability to earn and manage your peso and the possibilities of making that same peso work for you, your Pisobilities. As the common cliche goes, the only thing permanent in the world is change. So very true, isn't it? Sometimes, change is so subtle, you would not notice it. Or, change can be like a tsunami, crashing through every obstacle that gets on its way. Change can be for the better or for the worse. Whether you notice change or not, change is happening every moment of every day. And if you have difficulty with change, life can be difficult. Today's topic is about change, about life transitions, and of course, how it relates to personal finance. Today's guest has over 25 years of experience in the fields of organization and career development. An expert in strategic planning, values developments, customer service, and management development programs. But for our purpose today, her expertise in leading and managing change for an organization, more so for an individual, will come in handy. Let us welcome to the show, Ms. Era Lourdes Umali. Welcome to the show, Ma'am Era. Thank you for gracing today's episode. Today's show is special because for the first time, we will have a guest co-host, a female guest co-host, a personal friend and able colleague in the Bengco Foundation, the foundation's managing director, Ms. Joni Hoxon. Welcome to the show, Joni.
Hi, good morning, Armand. It's my privilege to be here.
Okay, and thank you, ladies, for coming over today, Ma'am Era, after, you told me, after 15 years of the last time you appeared on TV.
Yes.
Hindi naman po sa student canteen yun, ano?
Hindi po,
Hindi po sa student canteen.
Also,
medyo bago-bago na. Lunch date.
Yeah.
Sa lunch date, kaya hindi naman.
It was also a business management
business
show.
management. Okay. And Miss Joni, I think this is your
This is my first time
very
to
first
appear
time. So
in television.
we will make it subtle, gentle, para hindi masyadong masakit dahil itong mga cameraman natin pag first time lumalabas sa TV, pag minsan nasasaktan daw yung hindi, sa nervyos lang. But for our audience, as always, you may join our discussion today, share your opinion or ask a question and send it to 0917-853-7333. Please indicate your name and location so we can properly acknowledge you. To start off our program, Ma'am Era, can you tell us something about yourself? You're married, and I know you are a widow
I'm
already.
a widow,
You're
yes,
a widow.
and I have 4 children, all married, and 4 grandchildren.
4 grandchildren. One for each married child?
No, not really, but the eldest, I have 3, and then 1 in the
kagad.
US, meron ako isa, okay, I have my son there, okay, so that's my family status, and then as far as HR and OD is concerned, I'm into freelance consulting. I have my own company.
This company is,
Fiat Training and Consultancy Corporation.
what does Fiat do?
It engages in human resource management system design and implementation. We also do organization development. You know, we help enterprises grow and improve. Recently, I mean not recently, but 10 years ago, my interest took me into quality programs. So I have helped schools and one hospital and some companies do their certification campaign for ISO.
Wow,
Okay, yeah. So
How about individuals, Ma'am Era?
For
Do you-
individuals, I do a lot of managing change,
Yeah,
okay,
no.
and career transitions. Especially nowadays, we have become more popular, and our demands for programs have focused a lot on companies who are going into mergers and acquisitions.
So marami talagang change na
Yung
nangyayari,
change
no?
talaga. So nag-iba. Dati we were so well known for management development programs and team buildings. But nowadays, the shift seems to be going into managing mergers and acquisitions, things like that. Managing career transition of people who are going out of the company and then people who are being transferred to the new mother company.
New mother company.
So, and even helping people
So
in
you've
their
been
retirement ages.
been very busy, very busy with all this
Yeah, busy indeed. And for us consultants, it's a happy problem because when there's a problem, there's work for us to do.
Kayo yung mga naghahanap ng problema. No? Kayo yung gustong-gusto kapag may problema.
Oh, when there's a problem, there's work for us. And also, it energizes people like me because of the personal mission that we all have, no? And that's to help people grapple with all these crises and conflicts going on, or whether organizational or individual, so that they can live a better life, a more peaceful life. Kasi Armand, di ba, when things are in order and more peaceful, it's easier to see God's love, di ba?
So, what's your discipline, Ma'am Era? Are you a psychologist, psychiatrist?
I finished economics in college.
Economics? Okay.
Ano ka napunta dyan, ma'am?
I finished AV Economics because I was really very much tempted to go into the sacred. No? So I was teaching catechism in high school, and then in college I said, I better go to something of the profane and help me earn money. So I went into economics, and then, however, from there I took my MA in theology. Okay. So theology, and then from theology I went into human resource development. So that's how my course, my development and my training progress.
Miss Joni, a little about you. You're, of course, I know so much about you, but for the benefit of our audience, you're the managing director of the foundation, Colaiko Foundation.
Yes, actually, when you're not in the office, I take charge.
You take charge, okay.
So every time you're here, I'm the one in charge of the office.
Miss Joni is the one that has really helped the Colaiko Foundation. Dahil dati, Mr. Colaiko and I, para ka lang kami naglalaro. And when we decided to put a real structure sa foundation and our advocacy, a good thing Miss Joni was there to help us. And it's a good thing again, today, she's here to help us manage this change. Miss Joni, with the Colaiko Foundation's advocacy, financial literacy, you have been working with Miss Era.
Yes, we have been working with Miss Era. Actually, we have developed a retirement planning seminar workshop together with the Colaiko Foundation. She handles the managing change portion, and we handle the financial management.
May epekto, may direct correlation or result or cause and effect ba yan, Ma'am Era?
I think it's more of a correlation, no? And correlation in the sense that the Managing Change workshop prepares our participants for the financial responsibilities. And then we also end with the Managing Change workshop. So parang may cause and effect din, no? Right. Because we realize that when we just do financial management without the Managing Change component, we can get into trouble, meaning that our participants may not be able to capture the essence of what we're trying to advocate. And that is that if I spend my money, I spend it based on my own personal values, vision, and mission. Okay? And if we naman just focus on personal mission, vision, and values without taking a look at the financial side, we can also get into trouble, no? So I think we were not created to be poor, okay? Right. And just to have the morsels of the earth, no? The Creator wants us to be really happy and to have enough, no? Right.
But we're talking about life transitions.
Yes.
When do they start? Ano ba? Kaya ba sinasabing life begins at 40? Or yung what Miss Joni has started with you sa Colaiko Foundation, only when there's a person nearing retirement? Doon lang ba may major life transition or change?
Of course, we learn in psychology the different stages, no? But as far as career development system is concerned, the clustering of career development specialists start at the age of 15.
15?
Yeah, 15 years old. So they cluster it 15 to 22 as a single adult adolescence, and 22 to 30, yun na yung married adult, and then 30 to 38, young adulthood, onwards to parent of adolescents, 38 to 45. That's the midlife transition. That's the more dangerous part of all these life stages.